Hello class, today we're going to solve this Singapore Math Challenge Grade 6 in year 2023, questions 27. Okay, first of all, you check this out. The question is telling you that you are given with these 13 identical squares and the set and arrange in this way. And your job is to going to find out all the shaded part area. Notice that you're given with a pie. So if this is the case, then you should, realize, this is something to do with our circle. So let's recall the formula of a circle. So area of a circle is pi r squared. Okay. Now, since this is a competitions questions, and if we're going to rearrange this 13 square, it's kind of tedious and it's kind of impossible. Okay, so rearrange it is out of our list. Then as usual, whenever we have no idea how to solve it, you just simply draw a line. Okay? So you see what I see? I can see we have this and this. So we know that our area, part of it is formed by this square. And it is 5 times 5. We will have a 25 square centimeter. And we also notice we have a 4 similar segment here. 1, 2, and 3, 4. You see that? Okay, now let's draw it out. So we have this segment and we have 4 of it. Okay, so let's look closer. How are we going to find this out? Okay, let's focus on one of the quadrant that I'm going to draw for you. Okay, I make it bigger so that you can see. Okay, look at this one. This one, this part, and the curved line. Okay, so this is the quadrant. Can you see the quadrant? If you can't, I got to draw you the circle. The circle is going to look like this circle. Can you see that? Okay, so I hope you can see by drawing out this particular circle. Okay, so you can see this quadrant. And we realize our radius is 5 cm and 5 cm. So we have a 10 here. So our radius is 10. Clear. So radius is 10 cm. And in order to find this part, okay, the shaded part that I want to find, I have to get a quadrant of my circle and minus this triangle. Okay, as usual, let's write it out. So we have this 25 square centimeter plus, I have to find my quadrant circle and going to minus the triangle. Okay, and I have 4 of it. So I'm going to times 4 here. Okay, so let's continue. So my formula of my area is pi r squared. So we're going to write down. So pi r square. So r square means r times r. So I'm going to write 2 r's, easier for you to understand. So we're going to minus our triangle, half times the base times the height. And we have 4 of them. Okay, now when you see this, I hope you can recall you the distributive property that I taught you earlier. Remember, if we have a 4 times a minus b, something like that. Okay, so our 4, we can expand it. So we have a 4a minus 4b. Okay, remember this because we're going to use this skill set to solve our calculations later. Okay, now I put it at the side. Okay, now let's continue. So if this is the case as the example I given to you. So it means that this one I can put it here, multiply the whole set of thing here, and also can come in here to multiply the whole set of thing here. Okay, you see how I'm going to rewrite the things. Okay, so we have this plus. All right, and I bring in my 4, okay, for the first set, the red color one. So it means that I will have 4 times 1/4 times my pi. I was told to use 3.14, and my radius just now we found is 10. Right, so this is the part of our whole quadrant circle, and I'm going to minus 1/2, okay, times the 4, because I'm going to times the pink color set. You see that? So I put the 4 here, and my base is 10, my height is 10. Okay, so this is all my working to get all the shaded parts. So let's do the simplifying. So 4 divide 4, I left 1. And you see this will give me 100. So 3.14 times 100, I will have 314. And this part, half of 4 is 2. So 2 times 100 is 200. So I'm going to minus the 200. Hence, I have 25 plus, this one is going to give me 114. So I will have my answer is 139 square centimeter. Ta-da! So this is how we solve these questions. Okay, happy trying, and you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. See ya!